Hello, hello. Welcome back to watching wood burn with BSM. No, but really. This is Winds of Time, Nemesis, wrong way round. Nemesis, Winds of Time, by Nava. Part 2. We are good on pretty much everything apart from the torches. That is why we are watching wood burn. Last time we managed to complete the first intersection. We did the first area of the second intersection. We have 5 wool. We have 50 levels and nothing to spend them all on. Did not really do anything in between, which is the other reason why we're watching wood burn. We have a bunch of food, we have blocks, we have potions, we have weapons, we have things, we have not enough torches. Oh well. Come on, burn quicker. This'll do. This'll do. Okay. Here's our monument, here is our wool. There are 5 of them. 11 to go. Intersection 2. And we have done this way, and we have done this way. So next we have to go this way. Whispering Underpass. And immediately a chest. What is in the chest? Void. Apparently. Knock things off of ledges into void. That's my gimmick. I suppose I didn't patent it, so it's fine. Unknown source, demons, omniphage. Keep moving. Okay, we have another drop down into a pool of water. The second one of these we've come across. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully there'll be some kind of teleport or something at the end then. We have another shield, we have some more torches, we have some more food. Resistance potion. Miss the spider, hit the spider. Hey, cottage cheese. Those two can fight each other. I'm good. And random chat messages are talking to me in chat. Hello. Yes, I am taking down pesky defences. Our motives probably are not the same, random chat. My motives are to get wool and have fun. What are yours? They're a little bit tanky. Alright, I'm supposed to knock them off of things, rather than try and kill them. That is what the book told me to do. We have knockback resistant boots, we have some leather, some more food, some more blocks, some more arrows. Probably. Yeah. We're probably gonna want the knockback resistance over the speed. Also, let's dump a couple of those things again, like the book in the chest recommended. Because, yep, there's definitely void down there. didn't do too much overly exciting today. Spent an overly long time in a not particularly interesting meeting. And coded up a thing that allows you to find the area of a trapezium. Or a trapezoid, if you're American, because apparently the word is different. Let's take the slightly better bow and move the old one back up into that chest with the other things. Should be able to just sneak back up this ladder again. It is surprisingly difficult to calculate the area of a trapezium, or trapezoid, or whatever you want to call that damn thing, when you don't know the height of it. When all you've got are the 4 points on the corners. You don't know the height, you don't know which 2 sides are parallel. You have to calculate both of those things first. And it is surprisingly long. Anyway, what am I talking about shapes for? I want to hear about shapes. There are no shapes in this game. The only shapes around here are cubes. It's fairly easy to work out the area of a cube. Okay. That is... I guess technically it's better than what we have, but not by a whole bunch. More bread, another health potion, more ladders. Let's actually put the ladders on the bar. They're probably more useful than string. You're gonna be another knock me off the edge, dude. Let's actually switch back out to the knockback too, sword. Probably more useful in this area. If we leave the stuff in that chest up there, we're just going to come back for it again later. We won't die. It'll be fine. Let's just take everything with me. Because there's no way back up, so we're either going to have to make a ladder or go right through the area again to the end, presuming that there is a teleport or a quick way back or something at the end. Maybe this goes into section 3, it might. Okay, this is a rather dodgy ladder. Yep. Swooping edge knockback 1, more food. Unknown entity is still speaking to me in chat. Its map is definitely going for plot similar to that of the painter, by the sounds of it so far. With a couple of different powerful entities talking to you at once and trying to get you to pick their side. What do we got up here then? A spawner. And a thing. I do like things. Knockback 1, swooping edge 3, sharpness and breaking 2. Not actually as good as what we already have. But this is a more rare thing. Let's kill those two with the axe. It's going to be quicker than whacking them with a knockback sword repeatedly. Not that one, though. Okay, another sword. This map does like giving out swords. I am noticing we're getting rather more swords than anything much else. Most of the rarer items all seem to be swords. Apart from this axe, I guess. No super rare bows or picks yet, is my main point. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get into the void. Okay, there is the box. This area could have been made 10 times worse just by putting punch or knockback on one of these mobs. But as it is, I am relatively unafraid of just running through here. Mashing up spawners. Knocking things off of edges. Hup. Shunk. Let's get rid of you. There goes that one. Patch up another hole. And another one. These probably have the knockback. Well, maybe not. Swords do not seem to be enchanted. Maybe they've just got even more health then. Get out of here. Oh, well, they've got some knockback resist. That could be it too. And lime. No teleport at the end, so we're going to have to ladder our way back out. Efficiency 2 pick. Again, we've already got a better version. And some more blocks. Once again, another area. No problemo. A little bit more risk for something to go wrong with all the void everywhere. And I don't want to sound too confident until I'm actually out of the area. But I think that this went okay. Block. Break. Block. Ladder, ladder. Get out of here before the creeper turns up. Well. There goes the ladder again. Get out of here. And up to the top. couple of skeletons spawning on dark ladders around the edge, which could be annoying if one of them happened to RNG spawn with a punch bow. Hup. Okay. No pre-made way out. Gonna have to break a few blocks then. Use a few ladders. There we go. No problem, no problem, no problem. A bunch more stuff in the inventory to drop off, and then we should be good to go again. Torches are still fine, we didn't use up too many of them. Let's actually put the wool on the monument. That is a good idea. Break it, place it. A second entity is now thanking me. It's, is that better than that? Probably. Gonna need some new leggings sometime soon. May as well swap that out right now. Other armor is fine. You can put the speedy boots back on again. They actually have +2 armor instead of +1, so they are better in that regard as well. More food. And a whole bunch of random mob drops. Okay, more charcoal. 8 of it needs to stay in the furnace for the next lot. But we can make 8 more torches. There we go. And we're fine to just head back in again. Okay, so second entity doesn't really like first entity. Was that a phantom? Hold on. Was that a phantom? It is night time. I haven't slept in a while. There was a whooshing sound. I think we might be running into phantoms if we encounter an open sky area. Silverstone Quarry is up next. Probably means a whole bunch of silverfish everywhere. Central Mine. With automatons or something in it. And creepers. Okay, knockback seems like it might be a good strategy again. Lots of high ledges I can knock things off of. Get down there. Just use full damage to deal with everything. That'll work. Okay. So far, all the areas have been pretty linear tunnels. It looks like this one is not. A little bit more open. Okay, you drop coal. Excellent. Actually, let's keep you around if you drop coal. We were low on torches. We do need that coal. Cobble! That is just straight up better by one level of projectile protection. Nothing else around this way. Chest down there. But I think we're looping all the way down and around that one. What's hanging over there? Iron ore? Yep. Could make an iron sword with that. Don't currently have any way to enchant any iron stuff that we make though, so it's not going to be as good as the enchanted stuff we have already. But if we get a whole bunch of enchanted books or an enchanting table, that could change. Gotcha. Creeper. Actually going straight up here where it's a little bit safer. It's not as good as the axe we already have. More food. Another health potion. Can rain down a bunch of arrows from above. We are in range of that spawner though. So we should probably get down from here. Where are those creepers spawning from? They seem to be up a little bit. Okay. Oh, we know there's one over here. We can break that. Coal, 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 gold, gold, gold. Don't think we need any gold for anything, really. Gotcha. Break it. Yeah, they are dropping down from right there. There's an entire emerald block. If we were short on armor, we could pick that one up and buy a whole bunch of chain with that. And if we had an iron pick, which we don't. You get out of here. Anything in the furnaces? Coal, coal. And more coal. 14.2. That is better than the 14.1 we do have. You get out of here. And break that. Around the spider. Gotcha. Okay. How are we doing? We've got a coal. We've got no wood to actually combine with it and make torches. Protection 1, what we have is better. Strength potion. We'll these potions being the same colour is a tiny bit annoying. We've got a resistance potion that's exactly the same colour as well. Strength potion that's the same colour. All the same as all the instant healths. They're all the same colour. Okay, let's ignore the Enderman. Don't need to bother with that. And we got... how good is that sword compared to... That's better than the one we're currently using, anyway. I think we actually put the very, very good sword back in a box. Which is fine, actually. Because we want the knockback one anyway. Okay, run back up here. Should all pretty much burn to death. Break that one. Swap out to the axe, because it's better against these spiders. And another spawner. Gotcha. Probably don't need to be carrying this many weapons around, really. The axe is a tiny bit extraneous. Okay, I assume this tunnel leads out further around down there. But maybe it doesn't. Maybe this goes to the next intersection instead. Because we are looking for that as well. Kill all of those, take all their arrows. What is in here? The weapon. More coal in the furnaces. More coal. Bread. Bread. Should probably be taking all this cobble as well. It's blocks! All things we can make tools out of. Not that we're short on anything, really. Okay, Creation Lake. This is... yeah, this is the intersection. Okay, much larger, more open room. This was the original screenshot which got posted on the forum. Discord. Was taken from somewhere up there, looking down at that angle. Assumed that this would be one area. Looks like it isn't. Looks like it's actually multiple with an intersection lobbed into it. So that's fine. Here's our shortcut back. Could chuck a whole bunch of stuff in the ender chest if we really wanted. Do have a couple of shulker boxes, we could lob them in there. And then have a whole bunch of spare stuff ender chested. We should be alright there. Ditch some of their spare stuff. See, like that potion is strength. It's the same colour as the resistance one. Oh no, I guess they're slightly different, but they could be more different. just to distinguish them a little bit better. Okay, we have coal. We do not have that much wood. It's a decent axe for actually cutting down trees. We have a whole bunch of fighting axes. I think we already have a chopping axe, though. Like a tree chopping axe. Let's just make one. And then where would we actually get wood from? Well, there's some right here. Who cares about potions? True. Who does care about potions? I mean, what was that thing? A minute and a half of resistance. And a minute and a half of strength. What the... Well, I guess we're doing that to all of them now. Still looks weird, but it looks less weird than just one of them being stripped. What was they doing? Potions. Yeah, a minute and a half of strength level 1 and a minute and a half of resistance level 1. They're not that great anyway. Okay, I'm not sure whether it's actually quicker to go from this teleporter or the other one. They're probably much the same distance. Get back into here. Okay, which way do we take to get down? There's a ladder right there. That is the intended path. Oh hey. I'll take that. Not that we're at all short on food. But still a very useful thing to have. Hello, lag. Hello, random explosion. Okay. I think all these are natural spawns because we're kind of running out of spawning... valid spawning space. So a whole bunch of natural mobs are turning up. Get out of here. Back around. Knock you right the way down into the hole. Don't let the health get too low. Eat some bread. Get rid of the creeper. Okay, double spawner, bunch of spiders. Back off a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. This is turning into a little bit of a situation. Few too many mobs at once for my liking. But none of them are hugely difficult. Get out of here. Break it. Where did you come from? Creeper? Missed. Yes, yes. You have lots of arrows. I also have lots of arrows. You do not have to share yours, I have enough of my own. Okay, yep, there's still the chest there, we need to check. Just want to bash out these two spawners first. Boots are beginning to get a little bit low. Okay. Max health, chest plate. Super duper rare item. Another random common sword. Uncommon. Uncommon is still fairly common. We have creepers and creepers. More creepers. Light it. Don't know what that bow is, but I don't really want to get hit by it. Break that one. Spawner in the ceiling. Right the way up there. Reach across. Can't quite reach it. Now we can reach it. Break it. Where this ugly black pillar which we just made. Does not match the rest of the decor. Gold. Coal, coal, coal. Another block of emerald. Thorn's cap. How badly broken are these? They'll last a little bit longer. Need to keep checking them though, don't want them to actually break. There's the box. Can reach that one without having to place anything. Use the full damage. Be one with the full damage. Be one with gravity. I don't think these mobs quite understand the gravity of the situation. Why didn't I use that pun back in the, in TY's map, in the area called Gravity? That would have been a better time to use that pun. Oh well. Never mind. Boots are fine. Break that one. Everything kills everything else, and up onto the box. This map also seems to like dropping a spawner directly on top of the wool box. It has happened a few times. Pink wool. Progress continues to be fast. That is just under another hour, and we have another 2 wool. We want to go this way. And up. And around. We are going a bit quicker than my usual pace, but the areas are also a little bit easier than most maps, so... Pressure plate. Monument. Wool. Inventory. Place onto monument. Pink wool get. Inventory management. Use the next chest. Okay, what stuff are we short on? What stuff do we still need? Torches. We have coal. We have sticks. We can make more torches. These boots need to be swapped out. Sadly, we cannot repair them. We have no anvil. Regular old chain ones are fine. Food is good. Axe is alright. Probably don't need 2 of them. We have about 2 stacks of extra arrows still spare, so we can take this many, that's fine. Potion, swords, picks, armor, shield. Everything looks fine. Should be good to just head straight back out there again. Intersection 3. Grey wool. Shadowed shores. So around that side, and then that's going to be second area of the intersection. And then third area of the intersection is down that way somewhere. You don't see too many intersections that look like this. Just kind of dumped in a large room with multiple areas in the same large room. The first 2 intersections of the map have been more like what you traditionally see. Just a room which is solely a crossroads and not a whole lot else. This way is slightly more interesting, I think. Okay, yep, you do that. You blew up a whole load of sand. Don't think we're going to have enough torches to really light up everything, so let's just try and stick to the path. Kinda was hoping for a record. Not that it really makes any difference at all. We already have a chest with all the records in it. So... it's just nice being able to get records. Because it's something that happens really quite rarely. More blocks of emerald, another shulker box. There's some pretty great leggings there. Speed and attack speed. Take those. Another regular instant health 1 potion. Look at that attack speed. It's beautiful. Hey there, creeper. See ya there, creeper. Okay, and you are down. Have another look at the next area. There's a river. There are guardians in the river. Kinda wanted the creeper to blow up the spawner. Not going to happen. Oh hum, oh well. There goes one. And there goes the other. Yeah, about 4 of them spawned on that little ledge up there. And they've been approaching one at a time. In a highly dealable with fashion. Okay. Down the river we go then. Let's try and get out of it as quickly as possible. Because it doesn't look overly interesting down there. It looks more interesting up here. And there are fewer guardians. Everybody is a winner. Chest. Skeletons and slabs. Never a good combination. Iron! Hooray! Not sure what we're gonna do with it. But it's there. More coal. Okay. Spawner right there. Block the guardian. Block the guardian again. Hide behind the pillar. Okay. 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 Stop shooting. There's a few too many guardians around. One over there. I think that might be it actually, but even one guardian is one too many. Another block of emerald. Power 2. Not as good as the flame 1 punch 1. Well, not normally, but it might be for this area. With all the water around, maybe I do want the extra power over the flame and punch. Okay, over to the left. You explode pointlessly in the water. Kill that. Kill you. And you. Is there any ladder actually up onto this tower? No. No, there is not. We're gonna have to build our way up onto it then. Okay, what do we got? Another iron, more emeralds, explosion. We do have an explosion. You get out of here. Okay, Smite 1, Fire Aspect 2, Sweeping Edge. Some wood over there. So if we do run out of torches, there's coal around and there's wood around. Break that. And break that. Loot the box. More food, more torches, more arrows, more consumables. Efficiency 3. It's better than what we're currently using. The point that we can break stuff rather quickly now. Tower around the back, we've got a chest there. We have a room with a sign on it. There's another chest back up and around in that direction. Anything in the pond except for drowned? Doesn't look like it. Creeper. Spawner. Chest. I'll read that one in a second. I'm being attacked by a spider. I'm no longer being attacked by a spider. Plus 0.5 attack damage, projectile protection 2, armor, projectile. I think I'd rather have the plus 4 max health still. The attack damage is also very nice. These are both very nice chest plates. Gotcha. Gotcha. And all of those. One down. Whoop. Hello, hello in the chat. Adonis. Yeah. That's the way you were supposed to get down. Oh well. We broke a hole in the wall in virtually the same place the ladder is, so... doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Okay, house. House full of spawners. Kill that, and break the spawners. Creation Lake Mayor's Retreat. Not the largest town hall I've ever seen. It's pretty good. Thorns 3 and Breaking 5. Should still last a while even with the thorns then. With the Unbreaking 5 iron. Explode that one. Gather up a whole bunch more blocks. Mobs, mobs, mobs. Block them. Torch them. Can't really see a whole lot through there. Not when we're being chased by a spider, anyway. I do have Optifine on again, by the way. I checked that and updated 1.14.4 Optifine yesterday before I started this map, so we have that again. So we have our fancy zoom. Not that we've really had much of a need to use the fancy zoom again yet. But it's there if we want it. Jump around, break this, while these two are fighting, and this, and this. Running a little bit low on torches, but there's more coal hanging around, so we can grab one of these. Am I new to YouTube? Not overly. I've been doing this stuff for around a year at this point. Year and a tiny bit, year and a couple of months. Something like that. And we checked not that long ago. First thing I really did was Simulation Protocol 3, and that was, I think, July of last year? Either June or July, one of those two. I think it's June, actually. Okay. The box is right over there. Snipe the chicken jockey. Okay. There's water out here if we need to use it. Break that one. Torch. Break it. Torch. 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 And break stuff. No spawner on top of the box this time. Grey wool. Okay, let me just grab a few of these blocks of coal on my way out as well. That is probably a good idea. Might save me a little bit of time later. Don't really care too much about the ore, but the blocks are very, very quick to grab, so we may as well grab them all. Another one over there. Another one over here. Snag that one. Have I been to any Comic Cons? No. I believe those are all in the US, and I am in the UK, and, well, it is... Most conventions seem to be in the US. I am generalizing quite a lot here, but I believe the US generally has more than the UK does, simply because it is a larger country. I've not really been to any conventions, so... Even the ones in this country I haven't been to, so that really isn't too much of an explanation anyway. Grey wool! Kablam! Don't think we really need the one random piece of glass that we got back. That can be thrown away. This shield is done. We need a spare one of those. We have iron. We can make another one. We do have this one. It's partially broken. Let's just use it up. It should last long enough for one area at least. Okay, ditch a whole bunch of stuff again. Sword is still fine. Let's just take a rather junky spare one. Pick is fine. Bow is fine. Swap back to the flame one. Not sure which is better actually. Depends what we're up against, and I don't really know yet. Let's just go with that. We've got torches, we've got food, we've got blocks, we've got potion, secondary weapon, ranged primary, pick, armor. And 61 levels and nothing to do with any of them. Halfway through. Back to intersection 3 and Seaborn Citadel. That is another word which is used a lot in CTM areas. Citadel. There's always citadels. Okay, so entity who is talking to us is apparently leader of Cinderfang cult and made a slip up here. Why they didn't just burn the book and start writing a different one rather than pointlessly crossing out the word my, I'm not sure. You'll think if this is an all-powerful entity they'd be able to just summon another book, but who knows. They do seem to have enough books laying around. You'd think they could spare one more. But hey ho, there we go. Okay, where is the best entrance to get into or onto this thing? Because it just seems to be surrounded by a lot of guardians, and I do not see anything much resembling a proper docking location. Now, here's one. This seems to be a good way in. There's a whole load of kelp. Sweeping edge 2, sharpness 1 sword. A whole bunch more food just led around. Really don't need to take all of this stuff, but it is there, and I'm compelled to take it anyway, even though we don't really need it. Another iron. Blast protection. We've still got the very, very nice +4 max health chest plate. Keep hearing something click. And there's a dispenser triggered. It is already empty. Here it is. There's another trap that needs to be hooked up to a player sensing command block rather than tripwire straight into dispenser. It's already triggered by everything in the room. Break that. Place lights. Kill spawner. Slay guardians. Do not let them fire their beams. That's why I was kind of running around attacking them rather than just focusing on one at a time. I don't want to let the beams charge. Smite 2 and Breaking 1. Fire Aspect 2. Not as good as the cool sword we already have. Nothing left in the dispensers. They already triggered before we got here. No trap at the top of the stairs. Dig here. We're not gonna fight each other. Already focused on me. Well, that's not an incredibly long shortcut, but I guess it is a slight shortcut. Another efficiency 3, that's the same pick we already have. There's some carrots, we already have potatoes, so ho-hum. Well, there goes that ladder. Not too much to do with that one. Creeper just happened to be climbing down at the same time I was climbing up. How creepers can use ladders in any event, I've got no idea. You have no arms. How can you use ladders? Yes, we could gather a whole bunch of hay. Is there anything I can do with it other than food? Maybe. If the sign is telling me to collect the hay, I guess I'll collect the hay. Maybe there's a trader who accepts it for something or other. But if it's just implying that I can make it into food, I don't really need the extra food. Nothing around this side. No, you don't. Run from the skeleton. Break spawner. And spawner. And spawner. And spawner. What's in here? Another room. More skeletons. Lots and lots and lots of skeletons. Don't really know which way we want to deal with first. Let's get out of that spot real quick. Back up again. Do have this potion we can throw down if we need it as well. Spawn around the back. Kinda wanted that creeper to explode, actually, but we got knocked away. We got a little bit of knockback. Well, punch. Bow knockback. These two will fight each other. Gotcha! Break here. And a break, and a break. And that's where this little bit was quite so well guarded. There's a pretty nice sword here. Smite 1 and breaking 1, knockback 1, sweeping edge 2, iron. Again, not sure why we're collecting up all the hay. Maybe there's a reason, maybe there isn't. We can still make it into food, if nothing else. Okay, way further up must be in here. Gotcha! And... gotcha! Torch! Break it! Things can drop on me from above. Like that. So let's not dawdle too much. Just grab the stuff from the chest quickly. That is a better bow than what we have. 1 extra level of power. More iron, more food, more leather. Hey, 64 levels. Hey, creeper. And over here, like that. Two of them are fine, we can juggle them. Break those. Not sure where the baby zombie is, and I want to know. Dump some more stuff. Apples we don't need. Breaking 1. Fire prop. That's much better than what I have. That's the rest of the armor. Not too terrible. Kill 1, kill 2. Check the chest, it's an enchanting table. We do need some more lapis than that to actually do much with it. But that is a very, very nice find. Don't think I know where any bookshelves are yet either. Do not believe that we have gone through any libraries that I can recall. And those baby zombies just were natural spawns that happened to be up here. 3 of them. You are stuck in the ladder well. Actually, hit them, please. Eat the food. Break it! Stay back over here out of range of the other spawner. Okay. Here is the box. What then is up there? If light grey is here, only a light on top. And what is all of that stuff over there? Way to the next intersection? Because the final wall of the intersection is over that way somewhere. So that's probably the way to the next intersection. Not sure why I'm collecting up all this hay again. But we probably won't need to do too much farming. Okay. Kill you. Shortcut right off the edge here. Back in the boat. And away. Good, 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 good. 64 levels. We have an enchanting table. We have, I think, 2 lapis total. So. Still need a few more things before we can really do anything with the 64 levels. We could make an efficiency 1 iron pick if we wanted to. Could probably make a bucket. That's probably decent, cool. Stick all of this in here. How's the armor doing? The shield is breaking because it has thorns on it. Let's take a spare. Everything else is fine. That's fine. Let's put the enchanting table. I don't know. There's a spare space. There's a whole bunch of spare space over here. Right there seems a good place for it. Let's put that there. Let's put the lapis in there so that it doesn't get lost in with everything else. Torches are still fine. Food is still fine. Let's make a bucket. There we go. Wooden bucket. There's our spare helmet. Don't think we have any books. We got that lapis we could use. We don't want the offhand speed, which we probably don't. Do we need to quickly make another shield? Iron. Shield. Everything else seems fine. That pick should be good enough for one more area. Maybe we'll pick up a spare. Water. Watery. Spare pick, spare pick, spare pick. That one will do. Okay, and back to it again. Intersection 3. Or do we go up that back way, or do we try for the final area? Let's try for the final area. Cliffside Chaos, Cyan. Keep knocking this creeper about. Skitty. Books! No, boats. I guess it's just kind of... Well, it must be back over there then. That was a little bit pointless then, walking down this path just to get some more boats. Slightly strange intersection. But I guess it must be this direction. Because it is the only way that is not yet gone. How long has that death counter been on the side there? I don't believe I noticed that there before. And it hasn't popped up because I died, because I haven't. It's on 0. Okay, no falling sand. However, there is a trapped chest. But not a very big one. Yeah, you'd have to be really quite slow to get trapped in that pit. Not all the string actually breaks at once, so if that string wasn't there and it chain reacted, it would have made a slightly larger pit, but still fine. I've done some stuff. So says question in chat, have I met or watched any other YouTubers? I've done some stuff with other CDM players and mapmakers in the past. Couple of collab things. Not really collabed with anybody else who does YouTube quite as much as I do, though. Okay, there's another bit of lapis, another instant health 1 potion. How many subscribers is TJ on now? He's on like 1,200 or something, is he? I haven't collabed with him. But he also does CDM playthroughs. Spider killing sword, another power 2 bow. Kill that spawner. Nothing on the top of the scaffolding. Chest, more iron. Thorn's chest plate, not as good as the one that we have, and it wouldn't last that long, because Thorns! Thorns makes everything break a whole bunch quicker. Unless it's a shield, for some reason, in which case, Thorns does not make shield break quicker. And Thorns on shield is very, very good. Anyway, where are these cave spiders? There. Kill off you. Let's check around this way. There's another spawner. There's a ladder down. Kill you. Can we knock you off the ledge? Nope. Just gonna outright kill it. Chest, another piece of lapis, jump boost for 3 minutes. Smite 1 axe, another piece of thorns, chainmail. You're a cave spider. It has vanished behind a block in an annoying fashion. And something just triggered TNT. Back up. Okay, how come that lot just exploded? What happened? Who detonated trap? It wasn't me. Have I tried mods? I have played quite a few mod packs, but not progressed very far in any of them, really. Okay. Back way the way out of that one. Got a little too dangerous for my liking. Few too many cave spiders. Let's just back out and ping a few of them from range. If we can actually hit. There we go. Yeah, I'd like to do mod packs, but they're a little bit dense to get into. And they lag stuff. And even with just playing CTMs, I've still got a backlog of them. So I also haven't really got time to get involved with large mod packs either. Okay. If things will no longer explode, that would be very helpful. Random armored skelly. Random drop zombies. Okay, we're just running into a whole bunch of natural mobs. Feather falling 3. That would probably have been useful before I jumped off of there just a minute or two ago. Bread, arrows, iron. What have we currently got? Depth Strider, fire protection. Yeah, these are probably slightly better. Now there was stuff upwards. Oh, there's a path this direction. So this is a custom CTM map, Nemesis Winds of Time, made by Nava. Can't remember the name of this area, but it was Forsaken Cliffs or something. We read the sign earlier. It was over there. So this is all custom built stuff. Things. Shoot it. Block it. Whack it. Break it. Okay, we've got another tunnel down. We've got another ladder up. Let's go up first, I guess, and try and stop anything that would fall on me. Okay. You are a little tiny hitbox with some armor and a sword. And I do not like that very much. Because you take 1 billion hits. There we go. Ladder. Oh, this looks next. Words, sentences, phrases, yes, pronunciation. This looks next intersection-y. Efficiency 4 pick. Arrows, iron, bread. Guess we should probably walk over here and see if we can work out where the checkpoint is, so we can get the teleport back. Yep. It's an intersection, alright. Purple wool, hanging gardens is that way, blue wool. Desolation of the riders. Venom Shade bog. Let's just whack that plate, so that'll unlock the teleport back to intersection 4. Don't actually need to go anywhere else from here yet, though. Still got one more wool over here to find. I would assume it's further up and not down, but there's a chest down here. Another tiny zombie with a tiny hitbox. Okay, knock you into a corner. Yep. Took a few hits, alright. Whoops. Let's get out of there. Do not be ping-ponged around in that corner. Fine, fine. That's probably the closest we've got to dying so far, to be honest. That or the little jump off the cliff, which we did not that long ago. Another iron sword, it's better than the one we have. There's your super rare item for the intersection. Right close to the very end of the intersection. But that is a pretty great sword. Smite 2, Unbreaking 2, Sharpness 1, Fire Aspect 2. Gonna be knocking a few things around with that one. Bish bash bosh. That is not the sound a sword makes. Okay, these are already unprimed. Must have run back to trigger them earlier. Speedy chestplate. Its armor, 12% speed. It's better than that one. This helmet is about to break, so it needs to be swapped out. Let's put that one on. A couple of extra lapis. Let's dump. I don't know what we want to do with the named stick. I do need to make more torches. There's a whole pile of wood over there. I could just nab some of this. We don't need one stick with a different name which doesn't stack with everything else. Okay, a bunch of sticks. Now we just need some coal. Don't see any though. Could make a furnace. Just ripping down one of these pillars. Make a furnace. Cook some charcoal. Crafting table. Furnace. Do that. Sure, burn ladders. Ladder actually lasts quite a long time. Okay, that'll get us some charcoal. Which will get us some torches. Didn't realise ladders were quite so good as a fuel source. As they apparently are. Okay, semi-hidden spawner lurking just up there. You need to go eat that. Place torch, break you. Back up a little. Not sure where that zombie spawner is, but I don't want to be triggering it. Let's get those blocks back on the bar. And another instant health potion. Where did the baby zombie come from? Who knows? More torches. Better leggings. Yeah, plus 5. 0.5 attack damage. Probably better than 5% attack speed. Okay, you go in there, you cook that, you make me more torches. Is pretty much close to where I have to cool the stream, but hopefully we're close enough to wherever wall box is, i.e. right there. We can grab that before we finish. Okay, break 1. And 2. Little room, plenty mobs. And the rest of the spawners down cyan wall. What can we ditch? Spider eye. Okay, cyan. Intersection 3. Completely cleared. I got the feather falling. Don't mind dropping down there. What else do we need? 2 gunpowder. Okay, where is the way back? Next intersection. It's down here. And around this way. Not down there. Up the ladder. And up this ladder. Here we are. So next time we'll be heading into purple wool. Intersection 3 is done. Intersection 4 stuff. And we are cyan wool get. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9/16. That's I knew I heard one of you earlier. Get out of here. 9/16ths. I don't believe that actually can be divided nicely down any further. We're 9/16ths of the way through. Just over a half. Just under 2/3. Something like that. Still on track for probably finishing by the end of the week, but that is all the time that I have for today. So all that remains is for me to thank you very much for watching. I do indeed hope that you enjoyed. And I shall see you soon. I wanted to look at the monument as I close the stream, but apparently the phantom is just going to be annoying and not let me. Oh well.